Bring back our Weather Authority Chief Meteorologist, Dan Sianka. Dan, what are you tracking tonight?
Well, it's going to be another chilly evening out there, Aaron, so we're tracking some temperatures. Right now, 46 in Boulder Creek and already dipping into the low 50s in many locations around the bay. So it's going to be a cool one out there tonight. We do have a few high clouds that have been rolling in, but that's not the only thing rolling in. We'll have we've actually already seen some forerunner waves, rather, if I can spit that out. Sorry, folks. We are going to see some waves tonight into tomorrow morning, and the higher swells will be arriving overnight. A high surf advisory goes into effect at 3 a.m. and lasts through 3 p.m. tomorrow. Those forerunners already arriving today, creating beach hazards in the form of sneaker waves, but tomorrow it's going to be the big breakers that'll be the biggest concern. This is particularly in north and west facing beaches, so if you're out near the water tomorrow, please be careful. And keep in mind also that we're on the tail end of our king tide, so tomorrow morning's high tide also going to be a little extra high with some of these waves coming in on top of that, making them a little extra dangerous. So please be careful out there. But beyond that, we're watching for that next chance of rain. Now, tomorrow, we're going to spend most of the day on the dry side as we wake up at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's around sunrise, mostly clear skies, a few high clouds passing through. We head through the afternoon hours. Those high clouds start to thicken up, and by sunset at around 5 p.m. tomorrow night, we will see mostly cloudy skies. The weather system really getting close to us on our doorstep. I actually think before midnight tomorrow night, we could see a little drizzle right along the coast, but nothing major. Before most of us go to bed, it will be when you wake up. If you're an early bird and you have to head up to the Bay Area for your morning commute, you may already see some rain as early as 3 a.m. as this cold front starts to roll its way through. Now, along with this cold front, you're going to see a period of light to moderate rainfall and occasionally gusty winds. I'm not expecting any extreme wind, nor am I expecting any extreme rain, but certainly it's going to be enough to put water on the roadways, and that's going to make things slippery for that Thursday morning commute. Now, the timing either way could be a couple hours either way. This is 3 a.m. on FUTURECAST. It could be back here a little bit, maybe a little bit farther forward. So right around this time into that morning commute Thursday is when I expect the rain to arrive for most cities around the coast, and then passing inland as we head into the late morning hours, and then it's gone. We're looking at partly cloudy skies for the rest of your Thursday afternoon. So this one's going to come through pretty quickly, a little bit faster than that Sunday system, it looks like. But I think we still could pick up to a half an inch of rain for most coastal cities. You see on FUTURECAST PRECIP, we're seeing mostly like 2/10, but I could see up to a half an inch. And in the coastal mountains, we could approach an inch of rain with this system. Most of our inland valleys won't see quite as much, especially in the south, where you may be lucky to see a 1/10 of an inch of precipitation. Ahead of the system tomorrow, even though we'll see increased clouds late, temperatures will be a little bit warmer than today, so we're going to get back into the 60s in Santa Cruz and Capitola, 60 in Ben Lomond tomorrow, Scotts Valley back in the 60s as well, even Davenport's on the 60-degree range. Watsonville and Salinas, mid-60s tomorrow, same in Hollister and Gilroy, mid-60s as well. A little bit cooler in Aptos at 61. On the Monterey Peninsula, back into the 60s as well. It's been chilly for the last couple of days with highs in the 50s, but with lighter onshore winds tomorrow, we're going to see those highs back into the low 60s. Farther south, 60s for the Salinas Valley as well, but the lows tomorrow morning in the south will be chilly with some 20s in Bradley, Parkfield, and the San Antonio Valley, so make sure you bundle up early in the day. Over the next 7, that's not the only chance of rain in the forecast. We've got another one coming next Tuesday, so about a 6-day gap in between them. But either way, some more rain possible before we get to the holiday. In between now and then, again, temperatures cooling off a bit behind the system Thursday to Friday, then a slow warm up through the weekend before that next system next week. Inland areas also, again, a little warmer tomorrow, rain early on Thursday, breezy conditions, cooler weather out of that system into the early weekend. Then Sunday into Monday, temperatures warm back up. And by the way, Monday, the first day of astronomical winter, the winter solstice, that happens at around 2 a.m. on Monday morning. And then we're watching for some rain to usher in the season on Tuesday.
Thank you, Dan.